So off the tip, it's Toronto. And Patterson kicks to Lowry. Back to Patterson. The feed to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It will be 3 points if he converts at the line. Toronto shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Here's LeBron. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the 5, down low. Now, here's Thompson in the corner. Smith with it. That's tipped. Outside Lowry. Carroll passes to Patterson. Outside Lowry. High, arcing shot. Throws it up high and finished off by LeBron.
A little bit of a magic act here, pulling off the Houdini to make that catch and slam.
Stupendous alley-oop.
I think the crowd is still stunned by that one.
Now here's DeRozan. Patterson a screen on James. Valanciunas, no good. Good D by Thompson. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Irving against Lowry. From the arc. No good from LeBron.
You can't get into much better position for the 3 than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
Carroll dishes to DeRozan. He kicks it to Valanciunas. Pass to Carroll. Wants to get it to DeRozan and does. The Raptors need to get a shot off. There's the triple. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Toronto shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Shumpert's checked in. DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Irving kicks to Thompson. It's tipped. Cleveland moving it around. On the wing, Irving. Love with the screen for Irving. Right wing, three-pointer, and Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Irving. Love's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Dwayne Casey.
As for the mood of the team coming into this crucial game, he said they're loose, but not so loose that they don't know how important this game is to us. He predicted this would be a statement game for them. Let's see what kind of statement they deliver, gentlemen.
Thank you, Doris. Irving with it. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. The screen from Thompson. Smith with a wide open look. And again, it's Cleveland.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up for him. Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
Cavaliers trailing. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Carroll. The dish to DeRozan. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
So he gets them both.
They just have not been able to handle DeRozan. He's already up to 8 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
Now, here is Smith. The screen from Thompson. The drive by Smith. Irving from long range. The rebound by Patterson.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Yeah, the D, though, just enough to bother the rhythm on that one, Clark.
Here's Lowry. And the Raptors miss again. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Passes it to Thompson. The kick out to Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving. In Toronto, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip off his leg. And the refs whistling a kick ball. So, timeout called here. The first for Toronto. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
The bench production in that game was terrific. Points from multiple sources.
Yeah, everybody that stepped on the floor played and made a contribution, and that's always a positive thing.
Lowry passes to Valanciunas. And he gets it to go. Valanciunas has got 5 points so far.
I'll tell you what, post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
And that one's good. Shumpert. Toronto leading by 4. Lowry dishes to DeRozan. Valanciunas inside. It's up against Thompson. Patterson a screen on Shumpert. Clock at 6. And stolen by Love. It's stolen by DeRozan. The dive for the ball. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. And they're pushing it up. Here's Irving. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Just a good, solid, aggressive finish there on the break.
Not going to get much easier than that, Greg. Simple.
Valanciunas sets a screen for Lowry. That's tipped and stolen by Kyrie Irving. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. Oh, and the dunk by Smith.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Here's Lowry. The Cavaliers making the shot, and it's DeRozan missing. Outside jumper. Back to Irving, the 3. Another miss by Irving.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Kyle Lowry keeps one up there.
Well, I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and 1.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. And then for Cleveland, Mozgov. He's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Iman Shumpert. Now here's Joseph. Ross on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Looking to end the run. The shot is off. Good work defensively by Smith. For Cleveland, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far by Smith. Irving kicks to Smith. That's a 2 from Dellavedova. Dishes it to Irving. He feeds it to Smith. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Here's Powell. He dishes it to Joseph. There's a screen. Inside, up off the screen, and Ross with the slam.
Now, that was an incredible reverse throwdown right there. Tremendous body control.
I'd even go as far as say, Clark, that was a punctuation dunk. Huh?
I can feel that.
Sending a message.
How about, guys, that's one of those dunks that you probably want in your career highlight reel.
Soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
You know, I got to say, Clark, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going to go.
We saw it. Ended up right where it was supposed to, in the basket.
Sure did.
And, guys, you know what? Neither did the defense. I don't think they had a clue.
And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Irving leading the charge. Smith kicks to Fry. The shot is off. And Toronto will come the other way. They set the pick. With the teardrop, it's hauled in by Fry.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but, man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
Smith's shot is good.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
And here is Ross after J.R. Smith getting his 3 to go. Smith against Ross. Feeds it to Powell. Screen by Score. Here's Powell. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Now here is Smith. The tray. And that's not going to go. And DeMar DeRozan, star for this Toronto Raptors team, he said he wants to bring them.
A lot of people never really pay no.
Let's face it, it's never easy for Toronto to get the attention that Clark, the U.S. teams get. That's just a fact of life that even Vince Carter at his best couldn't change.
And, you know, I don't even know if winning a championship would change that. Quite honestly, even if DeMar won the MVP. Just saying.
Yeah. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, well, what's your take?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and, you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
So on the floor for Cleveland. Going out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. Kevin Love out there with Channing Frye. And it's Dellavedova in at the 1.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
LeBron James on the wing. Love outside. LeBron right side. Boom, he jams it straight down.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Valanciunas passes to Powell. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
The Raptors making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in, and Cleveland also making a change. Thompson, he's checked in for Channing Frye. Love with the screen on DeRozan. LeBron dishes to Love. Raptors trail by 5. Powell kicks to Love. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And Toronto making a change here. Carroll's checked in. Now Cleveland shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Here's Dellavedova. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Valanciunas against LeBron. Now the pass to Thompson. The rebound by Patterson. Raptors shooting 43% from the floor. Carroll passes to Lowry. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Dellavedova kicks to Love. The 10-footer. Shumpert, no good. Toronto trailing. Carroll with it. Now guarded by Shumpert. Here's DeRozan. The 15-footer. Good. DeRozan's got 10 points in the game.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
James against Carroll. On the wing, Thompson. Three-pointer, Dellavedova, and good on the basket. Book it. Dellavedova's got himself on the board with 3 there.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Patterson. The drive by Lowry. No good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Kicks to LeBron. Back to Shumpert. Love outside. James outside. Love with the screen for James. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Thompson right side. 6 to shoot. Love wide open. He fires. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And even 3-on-3 break. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
For 3, Love. And he gets the bucket. Love's got the lead up to 7 now for Cleveland.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker. And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
They get it back.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Carroll, no one around him. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. Cleveland leading by 5. Love with the screen on Lowry. Dellavedova dishes to Love. 3-pointer. And another 3 for Cleveland.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
And it's Lowry penetrating inside. Good.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
LeBron with a screen on Lowry. And DeMar Carroll is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. Yambo, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Smith checked in for the Cavaliers. Irving comes in for Matthew Dellavedova. Now Irving to the paint. LeBron passes to Love. Once again, Carroll with it. Now Smith defending. Lowry. And the rejection by James.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
And DeRozan kicks to Lowry. They set the pick. Combo dishes to Carroll. He's looking for Patterson and finds him. The shot no good. Good D by Thompson. The Cavaliers leading by 6. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Smith. And that's now 11 points for LeBron.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Irving against Lowry. Now the feed to Carroll. Cavaliers with the rebound. And here is Irving. LeBron with a screen on Carroll. J.R. Smith on the wing. It's deflected. It's stolen by Carroll. He kicks to Biyombo. To the middle. Here's Lowry. Cannot hit. And Cleveland will come the other way.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Smith outside. James sets the screen for Smith. Shot off the pick. For 3, Love. Good, and the assist goes to James. And now an 11-point Cleveland lead.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3-ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
A new group in now for the Raptors. Luis Scola, he's checked in for Patterson. Terrence Ross comes in for DeMar Carroll. Powell, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Mozgov, he's checked in for Cleveland. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Takes the 13-footer and the basket by Scola. Scola's got his first points of the game. Cleveland leading by 9. 1:31 left in the first half of the game. And they double up James. Fry passes to Irving. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that. And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
This is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line right here.
Pass to LeBron. Launches it. Fry, good. Fry's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
5 to shoot. From the left block. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket for Scola. 32 seconds left here in the second. Marsdorf drives in. For 3, Smith. They get it back. The Raptors have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Scola left side. Marsdorf with the block. Back to Smith. Got it up. Got it! He got it!
Just in time.
What a shot!
Nice shot there without a second to spare.
You know, as a defending team in that situation, it really irks you to give up a shot.
That'll do it for the first half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hi again, everybody. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet checking out Cleveland. They put in a great performance so far in Game 4. And that'll wrap up our halftime show, the third quarter.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Final as we get things started once again. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
Lowry and DeRozan are the guard tandem. Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. And it's Carroll in at the small forward position. They're the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Lowry with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to DeRozan. And Patterson kicks to Carroll. It's tipped and stolen by Kyrie Irving. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it.
Agility leads to thievery there as he got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
Here's DeRozan. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Smith against DeRozan. Smith dishes to Irving. James a screen on Lowry. To the middle. Off the screen. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Valanciunas. Third quarter of basketball. About a minute and a half in. Irving passes to Smith. And that is good. Smith's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Now here is Lowry. The dish to Carroll. And DeRozan kicks to Valanciunas. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And these are his second and third free throws tonight. The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
Some good play from Valanciunas in this one. He's got 8 points and also a blocked shot.
Both shots good from the stripe. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Here's Irving. To the middle. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on them now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Toronto calls timeout. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, Kevin, Dwayne Casey was just going over the plan with his team. He told them to always have their eyes up, always be looking for passing lanes and ways to get the ball into the low post. That was the brunt of his message. He also wants them to concentrate on working as a team at the offensive end. Passing, patience, and teamwork.
They can't guard us on the perimeter.
They need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris. Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. James a screen on Lowry. Irving dishes to LeBron. Down low. And Thompson throws it down.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And that.
Lowry passes to Valanciunas. Lowry against Irving. Valanciunas with a screen on Irving. Lowry kicks to Valanciunas. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Valanciunas has got 4 points now in the quarter.
The screen gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
LeBron against Carroll. Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Love. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Passes to DeRozan. And the rejection by Smith. LeBron outside. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. A drive by Thompson. And he dunks it down.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
Lowry against Irving. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Back to Smith. And Love has it in the corner. Dishes to Thompson. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Outside DeRozan. Out to the wing. Carroll with it. Picked up by Love. From 17 feet out. Another miss by DeRozan.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage even though it was all over.
Smith outside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
And Thompson sends it back. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. Corey Joseph's checked in for Toronto. And Cleveland also making a change. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Irving. And the Raptors call time here.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
And he gets it to go.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
Cleveland leading by 11. Smith dishes to Dellavedova. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists tonight.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Lowry passes to Patterson. Stolen by Thompson. The drive by Smith. Rebound by the Raptors.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans. I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. If they hope to get back in this game, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
Lowry has the open look. Good on the triple. Lowry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
LeBron against DeRozan. The drive by James. Dellavedova kicks to Love. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Down low. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Number 5 is Kevin Love.
Boy, he has been fantastic in the playoffs. The stats prove that out. Defensively and second chance point, he's working harder than some of the other players. He's hungry for a championship, and he's playing like it.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Biyombo, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Scola comes in for Patrick Patterson. Terrence Ross is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Powell in for Kyle Lowry. No coverage that time. And that's 15 points for J.R. Smith. Joseph dishes to Powell. Out to the right wing. Wide open look. Rebound by Smith.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
This one for 3. Rebound by the Raptors.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Biyombo, the pass to Ross. Here's Scola. Here's Biyombo. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need, Kevin. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Back to Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by Smith.
And, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Ross kicks to Scola. Ross dishes to Scola. Toronto working the ball around now. Osgood with the steal. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Smith with a screen on Ross. James, the pass to Smith. Now Fry. Just 5 to shoot. LeBron kicks to Fry. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Fry's got 6.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
It's Scola with the drive. Ross with a wide open look. Here's Biyombo. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. It's his first trip to the line. The free throw dropped for Biyombo. And the Cavaliers making a change here.
At the line for 2.
That one is no good. James. Off target with that shot. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be to... And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. So it's Toronto now. It's a 14-point game. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Irving is out there with Iman Shumpert. And it's Thompson in at center. Irving kicks to Thompson. Love goes in. Back to Thompson. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Thompson's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Cavs. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
That's his third personal, the team's first.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan. Here's James. And here's Irving. James sets the screen for Irving. James left side. He's looking for Love and finds him. Back to James. Here's Thompson. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 6 assists now in the game.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Poke loose. The Cavaliers, another fast break opportunity here. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
And you can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Damari Carroll's checked in for Powell. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Smith has checked in. Screen by Smith. James kicks to Smith. Bangs home the trifecta. Smith's got 9 points now in just the second half.
This defense is giving their shooters free rein to operate from behind the arc.
And when you allow shooters to get in a rhythm, then you're going to have problems because they can hit it even when you start to defend it with intensity.
Well, he took that defender head on and threw down the two-hander power jam.
Straight power there, guys.
You just got to love that determination.
Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Cleveland.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Up top to Rosen. James covering. Here's Valanciunas. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Smith for 3. Love dishes to James. Smith outside. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Carroll. Knocks it loose. The drive by James.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He's got 19 points, and the steals are starting to pile up for him also.
And Clark, he's really gotten into their heads because of it. I mean, guys are on the lookout for him, always worrying about where he is.
Here's Lowry. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Jefferson's checked in for Cleveland. And Patterson drops them both. Cleveland leading by 21. Left side, Love. It's stolen by DeRozan. Now the Raptors moving it up. Jefferson with some nice D.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Right side, Irving. For 3, Love. That drops.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And, Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
Valanciunas passes to Carroll. Here's DeRozan. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. DeRozan's got 19 points.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Smith with a screen on Lowry. Smith outside, shoots the 3, and it's Toronto with the rebound. Carroll's got 4 rebounds in this game. Irving against Lowry. He feeds it to Valanciunas. Here's DeRozan. From the left block, he sends it through. DeRozan's got 7 points here in this quarter. Irving with it. Love with the screen on Lowry. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Now, here is Irving. Shot clock at 6. Love outside. That's tipped.
The second half hasn't gone nearly as well for him. He'd only had 1 before the break in terms of turnovers, but that number's growing as this game progresses.
Lowry kicks to Patterson. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. 1 more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here.
What a night so far for Patterson. He's got 8 points and 2 steals.
Here's Carroll, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
That was perfectly designed, Kevin. An easy dunk on that inbounds play.
And he clearly doesn't like what's going on out there right now.
Would you? I mean, how could he like what's happening? Really had to take a time out there and try to figure out a way to derail their momentum.
James checked in for Jefferson. LeBron against Carroll. James left side. The baseline J. That one a little long.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
Screened by Valanciunas. Love against Patterson. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer, Lowry. Offensive rebound. Cleveland leading by 16. Smith with a screen on Lowry. Love outside. LeBron against Carroll. The drive by James, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screen play. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
Toronto calls timeout.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
A different look now for Cleveland. Channing Frye's checked in for Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Raptors trail by 18. Feeds it to Carroll. Lowry dishes to Valanciunas. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. DeRozan passes to Valanciunas. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Lowry kicks to Carroll. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Here's Dellavedova. He dishes it to James to the left side wing. DeRozan against Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Dellavedova kicks to Thompson. Fry dishes to James. Another miss by James. Toronto with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2-1, not allowing much. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Mozgov's checked in. Lowry kicks to Patterson. And there's the pass to Kira. But they get it back. And the Raptors miss again. The Cavaliers leading by 16.
And that'll do it for Game 4. Just a terrific performance all around and a big-time conference finals win for the Cavaliers.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them. But, Clark, they really kept the ball under control.
I thought they were both focused and relentless, Kevin.
And as we've come to expect, another big game tonight and an impressive exhibit for James. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Kicks it to DeRozan. There's the feed to Valanciunas. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Dellavedova while recovering. Smith with a screen on Carroll. James kicks to Smith. Pass to Mozgov. Back to Smith. LeBron against DeRozan. Here's Dellavedova. Cannot hit. Good work defensively by Lowry. Here's Toronto. They're on a 14-5 run. To the right side. Patterson. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
And this run not really doing them any good at this point, as late as it's starting to evolve.
Yeah, but kudos to him, Greg. I mean, the fight they're showing now, you got to give them credit for that. Would have been really easy to pack it in.
Smith nails it.
Now, he's just showing off with range like that. That's what I call profile. Incredible.
How about his release, his form, everything flawless.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in the...
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron can...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly... LeBron James. He made all the key plays. And thanks for watching tonight's coverage of the NBA Conference.